What if I told you there are items in Stardew Valley that are so busted that they will bend the rules of time, money, and profitability? Today we're counting down the most overpowered items in Stardew Valley, and I will drop a bonus that will literally save your life at the end. You think luck is a cute little stat until you chug magic rock candy and the skull cavern suddenly treats you like royalty. This single food item stacks a monstrous +5 luck, +2 mining, +1 speed, +5 defense, and +5 attack for a long, juicy buff window. More treasure rooms, better drops, safer runs, faster clears. Let's be honest, the whole run just got a whole lot easier. Just remember to use your magic rock candy wisely. Only when you are fully prepared with staircases, weapons, and on the best luck day. Don't squander this brilliant gift. Pro tip, pair it with ginger ale cooked up with Mr. Key's special seasoning to double down on buffs to crush any enemy that dares get in your way. This is the 3-part machine that turns time into ladders and ladders into basically anything. Crystallariums duplicate gems for free. Most people pick diamonds for money, but jade is the real play. On Sundays, the desert trader swaps 1 jade for 1 staircase. Staircases are considerably more valuable than diamonds. Diamonds give money, jades give staircase. It's an obvious choice. Then the deconstructor from Mr. Key's golden walnut room. These little devices eat crafted items and throw you 100% of the most valuable ingredients, which means a staircase becomes 99 stone in only 1 in-game hour. That's an infinite supply of stone if you're duplicating jades, or infinite skips if you just keep them as staircases for the skull cavern. This loop is absurdly strong. Farm jades, buy staircases, either skip bad floors all day or convert to stone to build anything without touching a pickaxe. It's a late game power with an early game feel once you're set up. The return scepter is the single best quality of life item in the game. 2 million gold hurts once, then it saves you minutes every single day forever by teleporting you home from literally anywhere. Late fishing? Instant. Deep skull cavern and you're about to pass out at 2 AM? Instant. Forgot to pet the dog? Teleport, pet the dog and continue on with your day. It is a productivity monster that squashes all the tiny time taxes that usually slow you down. Combine this with teleportation obelisks and you're literally unstoppable. Iridium sprinklers are good. Iridium sprinklers with pressure nozzles are broken. A nozzle adds 1 tile of range in all directions, turning sprinkler coverage into a 7x7 footprint. That's 48 crops watered by a single sprinkler. No watering can, no pathing headaches, and the freedom to scale kegs, casts, or combat without daily watering chores. You're about to keep your greenhouse fully watered, your Ginger Island farm, and even your Giga farm in the valley, allowing you to grow more crops, never needing to rely on rain. Actually, you'll hope it doesn't rain to avoid overwatering. Mega pumped up iridium sprinklers are just unmatched. You know when an enemy explodes into loads of loot and your brain releases that rare gamer serotonin? That's the burglar ring combined with the glorious monster compendium book. The burglar ring grants a second roll on monster drops. You could even combine rings at the forge for 20 cinder shards, stacking multiple benefits into a single ring. So a burglar ring combined with a lucky ring is basically a portable loot storm that meshes with magic rock candy in the skull cavern. Want napalm explosions and double loot and magnetism and light and damage? Mix and match legal combos and go crazy with combined rings. Pro tip, use Monster Musk with all of these boosts to drastically increase the amount of enemies that spawn, thereby drastically increasing all your loot, you little loot goblin. Animals are great until they turn your morning into a 90-second obstacle course. Yeah, I'm talking about petting your animals and grabbing their animal products. There is a solution. Auto grabbers vacuum up milk, eggs, and wool every single day. Auto petters keep animals content with reliable mood boosts and steady friendship gain. Auto petters will keep your animals happy. However, you can still pet them to give them an extra boost to friendship. Auto petters mostly just prevent your animals from losing any friendship. The result? Barns and coops pretty much run themselves while you're off printing money doing something else. Trying to finish bundles or perfection without rearranging your calendar? Magic Bait lets you catch any fish valid for that water type regardless of season, time, or weather. Ocean fish at midnight in winter? Sure. Mountain lake species at noon in spring? Yep, it doesn't teleport the wrong biome's fish to you. You still need to match river versus ocean versus mine, lava, but within that water category, it erases scheduling pain. Huge for checklists and for perfection. If money talks, this combo sings. Kegs turn fruit into wine and beer into profit with no RNG. Plug and play, pull out cash. Ancient fruit is the ideal input. It takes forever to get going, but once it's going, it's unstoppable. After an entire season, your ancient fruit will start to produce ancient fruit crops every 7 days. This will last forever when planted in your greenhouse or on Ginger Island. You harvest weekly, feed your hungry kegs, drop that delicious wine into shipping bins, and enjoy your riches. The money just never stops. If you're looking to take this profit basket even further, then casks is your next step. Take that wine and age it in a cask in your basement and turn that wine into something just magical. You're not going to be rich after this, you're going to be crazy stupid rich before you know it. There are loads of statues in Stardew Valley. They're all trash compared to these two. The statue of perfection that you can get in your 3rd year by clicking on your grandfather's altar. This beautiful little statue produces between 2 and 8 iridium ore every single day without fail. Drop the statue right next to your bed so you never forget to get that free iridium. Listen, that's free iridium bars to upgrade sprinklers, crystallariums, and money forever. Before you know it, you'll have such a surplus of iridium you'll start selling the stuff. Then we have the glorious statue of true perfection. This is quite a bit harder to obtain, but I believe in you. This statue spawns a prismatic shard daily. You'll enchant freely, feed the forge, and trade for magic rock candy like you're running a rainbow cartel. Yeah, the cost to get this thing is hectic, but gosh darn it, it's worth it. It's more than worth it. The napalm ring is so good, I might use it instead of the burglar ring. This ring makes defeated enemies explode. This explosion will hurt nearby enemies. It can kill mummies without bombs, and it can even destroy rocks in its path. While you're fighting monsters, you're also mining, which saves an absurd amount of time in the skull cavern and the volcano. Pair it with bombs and a strong weapon, and you're carving Swiss cheese tunnels through the floors while enemies help you dig and find ladders. The time save is real, the dopamine is loud, and the efficiency is S tier. Junimo's auto-harvest huge fields while your nozzled iridium sprinklers water them. You become the logistics manager, not the farmhand. Build Junimo huts. Use this exact layout with pressure nozzled iridium sprinklers. Drop down some deluxe fertilizer or hyperspeed grow. Naturally create some raisins and drop those into your Junimo huts, and then just watch. Just watch how your farm is actually printing millions without any work from you at all. The Statue of Endless Fortune has been given a bad name. Day to day, the statue spits out random valuable resources. That's not all. On a villager's birthday, it produces that villager's loved gift, which is an instant friendship nuke without the mental overhead of finding their loved gift. If you care about friendship, then the Statue of Endless Fortune is for you. However, this thing gives you gold bars and even iridium bars. This thing can and will fuel your crystallarium addiction. It's worth 1 million gold. Just don't get 10 of these. Ever pushed one floor too far, got whacked in the face by a giant green snake-like demon and woke up paying the Harvey tax? Pitiful. The Phoenix Ring gives you 1 revive per day. When you would otherwise pass out from being defeated in battle, you get 1 get out of Harvey tax free card with the Phoenix Ring. Yeah, it might not seem like a good use of an entire ring slot, so ensure you're combining rings so you don't lose out on value. Yeah, there is a second bonus in this video. Listen, I literally just discovered this. You know how you can drop gems into a Junimo hut to change their color? Or how you can drop a prismatic shard into a Juno hut to create rainbow Junimos? Well, it gets better. You can actually drop any mineral in the entire game in here. Look at this. Black Junimos, white Junimos, pink Junimos. Literally any color. This is kind of incredible. I can't believe I only figured this out now. Oh my goodness, like the video immediately. This is amazing. What did I miss? Drop your most overpowered combos in the comments and then watch this video with the complete Stardew Valley money-making tier list. Thanks for watching, but for now, I will see you in the next video.